Yo. In the Senate. In the Senate. Dead. Yeah, that's for Shy Guys too good. Sorry. Flow's actually just unstoppable. Alright, this mic working, y'all. Don't want it too loud now. Don't need that shit popping off on me. Let me make sure we're live. We gotta have a talk, guys. I'm a little upset. Yo, what's up? You better have water ready? I got water ready. So, you know, I'm gonna keep this short and simple. I really woke up today and was like, damn, there's really nothing to fucking play. Street Fighter 6 was so motherfucking good. Literally, nothing fucking matters. Nothing fucking matters. Of course, a lot of it could be fucking copium, you know? Like, I could just be on withdrawal. I don't think it's withdrawal. Like I said multiple times, when you get your hands on a superior product, you don't want an inferior product. You know, especially if I already bought the other games. I don't want to go back. I just want to play this. It's new and shiny, and I do like breaking things down. But, like, that's just from, like, a gameplay perspective, right? Let's just talk about the fucking experience. So you log in, right? And you're met with one of the first things. The first thing you meet is something you would never fucking expect, right? You get a fucking character creation. Like, right there, you go boom, and then you're making a fucking character, and you're like, why the fuck do I need one of these, right? You finally load in, you make your fucking character. By the way, the character customization was fucking excellent. You fucking load in, then you're met with this host in this big ass battle lounge full of shit. This is the last thing you expect from a fighting game. Fighting games are known for a fucking plethora of fucking menus. You've all seen it. You open up Street Fighter 5, menu. You open up open up fucking Guilty Gear Strive, communicating with server, fucking gotta click on offline, then you gotta click dojo, then you gotta click put me on player one side, then you gotta click, like, it's fucking too much motherfucking work. I go to the battle lounge, I sit down, I say fucking put me in queue. 1, 2, 3. Right? Like, it just fucking works, right? And then you get there and you realize motherfuckers either made their character like super cancerous. I'm sure there's tons of clips that I'll put on screen for the video. And then there's fucking people who like actually made their characters look cool. Shout outs to really actually made his character look like a fucking human being. And I was like, damn, he actually looks fucking cool. And then as you're playing, you start to realize, like, oh, like, if you actually play the fucking game, you can get access to in-game currency, and then there's fucking cosmetics you can do. People like me, I don't give a fuck. I got real-time frame data. I'm in the lab. I'm playing every character in the game for fucking 3 days straight. Play the game for 40 fucking hours. Right? Like, there's just so much to do that had nothing to do with the shit you're looking at right now. That's what I loved about the fucking experience. I go to fucking Guilty Gear. I've already played Guilty Gear for 2,000 fucking hours. What else is there for me to do? Absolutely fucking nothing. There's no goddamn point. I don't care. I don't fucking care. It's subpar. It's fucking trash. I don't care. Right? Then it gets better. So I was just talking about shit you can do by yourself. Because you're in a fucking battle lounge, or you're in a fucking lobby with actual other people, right? You're actually allowed to have something. I don't know. You're actually allowed to have something they should have been putting in fighting games a long time ago. You have a fucking chat. Like, there's a literal fucking chat, like an MMO. Like, there's a fucking all chat. There's probably a way to filter messages too. Probably like friends, followers. I don't know, people who are specifically queued up for a certain thing. I'm sure they expand on that. But, like, you know, people need means of fucking communicating with one another outside of the game. I'm all for, like, you know, let's hit each other in the face, because, you know, this is a conversation. This guy and this Jamie, they're having a fucking talk right now. I'm sure they're saying not nice things to each other, because that shit says new challenge over there and diamond over there, and this guy's getting thrown. And we'll get into the mechanics here in a fucking minute, but I'm just saying there's so much shit to do. There's social features. I don't think you guys understand how big that shit is. I think every, like, content creator had, like, fucking people follow them around, and they're, like, orchestrating this nonsense on the screen. I'll probably pull up the Brian F tweet. But anyway, so the reason I bring all this up is because this is nothing new. If you follow me, if you follow this channel, you already know I talk about it all the time. Player retention for fighting games is fucking just terrible. Like, no one is here to stick around. And people think it has to do with the fucking game design. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. No one is fucking cares about the mechanics. There is a very small percentage of people who give a fuck about mechanics, okay? They just want to do the thing they want to do and then look cool and then talk to people about the cool thing they did while they looked fucking cool, okay? The key thing that needs to be in games are fucking social features. And I know I just fucking said that, but I don't fucking care. I have to keep telling people this shit. I don't need to pull up the Steam charts, but oh man, just look at the top games being watched and being played at any given moment. MMOs have the biggest player bases, right, of any other genre, right? If we're not playing an MMO, we're getting as close as we can to an MMO, right? Let's go to the other side of the spectrum, right? Instead of focusing on something that has like social features built in, let's go to the other side. Let's go to fucking League of Legends. That is a competitive game through and through. But what is that game known for? Motherfuckers using all chat, harassing one another on multiple levels. This is me fucking sugarcoating it. Harassing the fuck out of each other in champ select, harassing in-game, fucking creating these false narratives. You can't even play a League of Legends game without it's like a story being presented in front of you. Like, you're trying to win, but we all there for the experience. Someone's gonna feed. Is that jungle diff? Okay, well, if it's jungle diff, like, you know, why is this person feeding? Well, did they get paid to, like, it's like a whole shit show, or like, did they buy that account? Like, there's all these fucking narratives. Like, you don't just play League. That's why motherfuckers keep the chat on, right? And they don't get better at the game. Because, like, what's the point of getting better at the game if, like, you're by yourself? Like, no one even gives a fuck about mechanics. I'm trying to tell y'all. No one fucking cares, right? Literally, if you go watch Tyler 1 right now, you're not there for the high-level gameplay. He's fucking mad at the game, right? The reason we watch fucking Tyler 1, this motherfucker screaming, he's upset, and there's always a goddamn story unfolding, right? I think he's in, like, the win trade arc, right? It's like a battle between him, people betting on his games, and fucking Riot Games. Like, how do they solve this issue, right? Because they take the win traders out, then people just go back to, like, watching Tyler, and it's like, you know, that's cool, but, like, where's the drama? Where's the conflict? People want ways to interact with other people, and that narrative's pretty goddamn funny, and that's just happened to be the cup of tea. I don't think you're gonna get better than that. People literally fucking betting on the game. That's actually madness, but I digress, right? Let's go somewhere else. Grand Theft Auto 5. No one, we played that. Grand Theft Auto is known for really cool story mode, and they let you, like, do cool shit, like silly, crazy shit. You get to be a mob boss. You get to just, I don't know how to sugarcoat it. You get to hurt people on the middle of the fucking street for no fucking reasons. You get to do all the things that you may or may not want to do in real life, and then bam, it's there, right? We got that. The single player mode gives you all that shit, but then people took the multiplayer, right, where you can kind of like expand on those experiences, and they created a whole different fucking ecosystem that basically almost is like a living city. I don't know if you guys ever watched the GTA RP, but it's very fucking weird. And the reason it's fucking weird is because you log on and you're seeing people basically play pretend, and like to an extreme degree. I don't know if you've ever seen people like LARP before. It's like that. It's like, and they're fucking dead serious. Like, that's their identity almost. There's no, like, they're not crossing, you know, when you normally play a game, you're normally going back and forth between your actual self and, you know, how you present yourself in the game. Those motherfuckers are locked in. They are actually playing a role. You have to, like, apply to be a particular character. Like, it's fucking super in depth, right? People naturally gravitate toward creating these, like, social environments, dare I say, social hierarchies. It's fucking insane. And fighting games haven't been doing that, and the Steam charts fucking show it, right? I gotta pull out the Steam charts. Right? So fucking, here we go, right? Here we go. My favorite part. All chat. There's a fucking all chat, dude. Anyway, so you already know I got the Guilty Gear Strive on deck. No one fucking cares, right? No one fucking cares, right? No one fucking cares, right? No one fucking cares. No one fucking cares. No one fucking cares. No one fucking cares. Like, no one fucking cares about mechanics. All these games, all kinds of mechanics. That's not what's drawing people in. How many mechanics? What I like to do? Steam charts. Civilization 5, not even 6. This is my favorite fucking example. This game came out, Civilization 5 release date. This game came out, oh my god, it came out in 2010. No one fucking cares about mechanics. You know what you can do in this game? You can create a fucking artificial world and interact with other people. It's like, I don't want to say like ultimate role playing, but it's like on an epic scale, right? You get to be yourself in an environment with other people, and you basically do whatever the fuck you want. You get to run a city. There it is again. Running a city. GTA 5. Anyway. So anyway, this game is targeting all the things that I talked about. So not only do we have these social features that have proven to keep players playing the fucking game, even if you're not releasing content at a consistent rate, right? Then they went above and beyond. I said alternate game modes. Alternate game modes. Let me see if I can get that on screen for you guys, actually. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is me and Yoshi playing. Y'all can't even see this right now. It's not gonna be in like 1080p or anything, but let me help y'all out. So this is fucking me and Yoshi, right? So this is me and Yoshi playing the alternate game mode. So at the top of the screen there, we have like, so we're not trying to kill each other. We have to basically play in a way where we have to complete these things in like 60 seconds. Super fun game mode. I thought they were gonna do some simple shit like we saw in the Tokyo Game Show, where it's like knock each other down, or like don't get hit by the bull, or like do this certain move, right? This is I don't know, this is like even more complex in the actual game, because you both can see each other's options and you have to play to get your shit, but also defend yourself from their shit. But at the same time, you can't just do nothing, because eventually you will leave yourself open to set one of these conditions or draw. It'd be very, very hard to win this. So the fact that there's not just the ones they showed, but several different game modes that are not just playing the fucking game, you can go play ranked, go get tilted because you got gapped on, you got outplayed. We're gonna get into the mechanics of Street Fighter 6 in just a second. You got fucking outplayed. That's exactly what fucking happened. And then you can go de-tilt with some of this, or test your skills in a different manner. You may actually be really fucking good at this. I wouldn't be surprised to add rank to this. This is actually a really cool game mode. If there's a way to like make custom game modes, it's a wrap. It's a fucking wrap, because custom game modes are like super, super fun. That's one of the big trademarks of Smash that like no one fucking talks about. I know y'all were fucking kids once. You had the latest Smash game. Y'all turn items on, you turn items off. You fucking, you know, fast motion, slow motion, big heads. You know, like you did all this crazy shit. They didn't need to add this shit. And speaking of other shit they did not need to add, right? Then they added the fact that you can go to the game center inside the battle lounge. Of course, we're still in the fucking battle lounge. You go into the goddamn battle lounge and you're like, yo, you want to play Final Fight? Okay, go right ahead. Oh, but if you plug in this controller, you can actually play with your homie. You can actually play with your fucking homie. So like, let's say, I don't know, I'm like, Alyssa, well, I'm playing Street Fighter 6 and I got a little bit of downtime. You want to play some Final Fight? She's like, all right, cool. Plug in any controller because we're on fucking desktop. Then we're playing Final Fight, cooperative experience inside of a fighting game. Don't get me started on cooperative experiences inside of fighting games, by the way. That's one thing that still hasn't been revealed yet, but if they put in this game, you could play like alternate game modes, like it's alternate game mode like this, it's game over. It's actually game over. Anyway, so there's all that shit to do that has nothing to do with super sweaty FGC fighting game times. You get to play cool characters, listening to cool music in cool environments, right, with your custom avatar. That's just like there. It's just there. You don't even have to play the fucking game. I didn't even indulge in it like I could have if I was anybody else. Anyway, back to this shit, right? Then, okay, now all of that, now let's get into the system mechanics, right? I've already made a fantastic video on the drive system. I did pretty goddamn good in my opinion. There are things I figured out later, and I'm simply gonna put those down in the comments of that video, like 5, maybe 6 things. But I basically fleshed that motherfucker out. And the reason I was able to do that is because of the training tool. And speaking of the training tool, I don't see how people are getting so upset about fucking drive impact when if you just go to the damn training tool, they have drills you can run that teach you everything you need to know about the mechanic. Every mechanic in the drive system has several levels of counterplay. I'm sorry, yeah, several options of counterplay, right? So let's talk about fucking drive impact for a second. That is 26 frames of startup on a move that has 3 hits of armor available on frame 1. Right, getting a little bit technical here, but I don't think I got too technical quite yet. Grab that son of a bitch. You have a parry. You can drive impact yourself, and you can block it. It is reactable. Are there spots where you will most definitely get hit by it? Yes. Are you able to avoid it? Yes. it's not the end all be all. I don't know how many tweets I've seen where people are like, drive impact is really good. And I'm watching the clip of them play, and they're not even doing the most basic of shit. Grab this fucker. Parry. Frame one parry. Parry. I'm so confused. They can't do it forever, right? If they fuck up, they get punish countered. It is not a busted mechanic. If you guys are watching this stream right now, listen to me. Drive impact is easy to stop. You just have to understand how the goddamn mechanic works. They literally give you real-time frame data. If you think if you think drive impact's a problem, go play the alternate game modes. Go play the alternate game modes. And then it doesn't matter. You don't have to give a fuck about drive impact anymore. But it is not a mechanic. If anyone is thinking it's a bad mechanic or some shit, or it's overpowered, there's one thing to not like it, but to say it's overpowered, you have no idea. Literally just go to the goddamn training tool. Just go to the goddamn training tool. It's 26 frames of startup, which means it's definitely reactable. Visually reactable, by the way. Yeah, it's visually reactable. And then the only time anyone gets to combo you off of it is if you press something. I want to get my hands on the beta. When we get this open beta, I'm going to go in there and show you exactly the situations, because I know it's going to fucking happen. The open beta is going to come out. You're going to get fucking drive impacted. You're going to say the fucking mechanic's strong. And I'm going to be like, bro, literally look. This is what these are the literal several options you can build in. The game is system heavy. You think they're going to develop a system heavy game like this and then not give you options to counter the system? That's the stupidest thing I've fucking ever heard. These people obviously put a lot of care into the game. I don't think anyone who's actually paying fucking attention will come to the conclusion that drive impact is overpowered. There's one thing to disagree with a mechanic. Everyone has their own vision of what the perfect game would be. Don't even get me started on what I want for fucking platform fighters. Oh my god, that's a whole different 8-hour discussion. But drive impact is fine. If you guys are seeing any tweets about drive impact being broken, just take that as code for they didn't lab against it, which is fine. I mean, maybe they're not labbers, right? Street Fighter's not a game that asks you to lab. You can get very, very good off just playing the fucking game. But if you're a lab monster like myself, the world is quite literally your oyster. We're gonna do a segment here where we look at all the different combos people came up with, and you would not be able to come up with combos like this with like a primitive ass training tool. You just wouldn't. It was so the loading screens, getting into it, switching characters, switching stages, that shit was all fast. They had every option that I could have possibly needed. There was one thing that was missing, and they may even put that in later. I'm not really tripping over that because I'm still playing Guilty Gear Strive. Where the fuck is my frame data? Why the fuck do I have to go to Dust Loop? What are you doing? Anyway, drive impact's fine. Everyone had sauce. I played all 8 characters. You guys see the plethora of footage on the YouTube channel. I'll be dicing it up for you if you want to see it. Specific chunks, specific characters. Don't worry, I'll take care of that shit. But every character had fucking sauce. Every character. At first, I was like, Ryu's got to be basic. Ryu is literally base release Soul. He can do everything. He can create every single different comboable state in the game. I don't know why Ryu's God, essentially, in my opinion, combo wise, but it's nice because, you know me, I'm fucking default Dan. I'll take my crouch medium Hadouken. I'll take it. But this motherfucker, he gets crumple, he gets juggle, he gets high wall splats, he gets I don't even know what to call it. It's something it's pretty much crumple but like advanced or something. I don't even know what to call it. It's fucking weird. But he gets all these special properties off his Denjin. It's fucking really, really nice. And so I switched these other characters, and at first I was like, oh, y'all not Ryu, you can't combo like him. But then you play Ken here, and you're like, hold up, Ken got schmicks. Like, schmicks, right? He's got the classic overhead low, but when you really start to understand the systems, what he's asking the opponent to do to stop it is actually madness. I'm talking mix, psychological mix. Like, you know, drive impact's frame 1. We just said it was frame 1. You can get that shit going immediately. And he can't do any multi-hitting moves. He's not Chun-Li with the legs, is he? And you're like, I'll just drive that back through it. And he was like, I knew you would do that. And he's like, you're like, oh, well, that's fine. Like, he blocked it. That's not that big a deal. And then you realize, wait a damn second. I'm back in this situation again. I have to drive impact again? I'm running out of meter. I can't keep doing this, right? And you're also losing positioning. It's very, very interesting how this transaction goes down. It's so weird. It's almost like his mix is targeting your drive gauge. It's weird. So it's psychological, right? Because you have to make a decision, right? How do I think future events will play out? How important is this current situation? You don't make decisions just based on, you know, assessing risk reward in relation to your HP. You actually have to think about your drive gauge. You have to think about your super gauge. And of course, you have to worry about your character, you know, the enemy character's resources too. Because in order for them to use the systems as well, they have to give up resources. So there is a lot to consider. It's a lot different than what we're used to. We normally have to be like, I want to do this. This is what I have available. This is what I have when it's over. You don't have to consider what your opponent's resources are going to be. Of course you can, and you're smart to do so, but it's not integrated into the experience. It's not like you have to get that down to win. But you do. You actually do. So I love the foresight required in this game. I think players who want to play a lot are going to do fantastic. But I think every kind of player, right? So this is kind of like I guess I would say a harken to Corey Gaming's video on the different types of fighting game players. I think lab monsters are going to be at home. The guys who can react to shit. I know y'all know some players who can just react to shit. They're going to love that shit. 26 frame drive impact. Bring it, bitch. I'm just going to drive impact back. Like, it's over. They're going to love that shit. You get rewarded for execution. Look at the #1 player here. This guy's on Guile. Guile's fucking sick. If you perfect boom, you get 1 extra frame of hit stun, and now this guy gets big ass combos. Execution monsters are going to love this fucking game. Everyone's going to love this fucking game. It's such a fucking good job. And this is just a fucking beta. Just fucking beta. They said that production started in 2018. That's got to be a goddamn lie. I don't believe it. I don't know what they're calling production. It must be when they actually had like human resources actually start building the game. Someone was in the fucking lab designing this motherfucker. There's no way. Someone had the notes that this guy's playing fucking footsies right now. Anyway, the mechanics are all fine. I don't think anyone was dissatisfied with their character. It just said a character may not have had something that you had, which you would imagine is very difficult to even pull off. Wait, I gotta see this round. This guy's actually fucking teabagging. Anyway, now I want to talk about the rank system in the game, right? So we got Master Tier over here, Diamond Tier over here, right? And if you play most fighting games, you know, Guilty Gear Strive, Street Fighter 5, I'm gonna go ahead and assume Persona, Melty, all of them, right? They don't make the ranks character specific. Holy shit, this is some alpha shit going on right now, but that's GG. Anyway, most fighting games don't have your rank be character specific, right? I think that's very, very good for fighting games. Wait, let me just click on this real quick. Chun-Li is OD. Goichi? Y'all need some of that Goichi, let's be honest. But anyway, having like your own character have their own rank, that's really, really nice. That's really, really cool, right? You have a goal. If you get to Masters, you don't actually D-rank, right? That's really fucking cool, right? But people want to play different characters. I, for one, I'm going to try and master every character. Like, every character literally was fun. I haven't felt like that since Guilty Gear Strive, by the way. But, you know, now that you're like, you know, you play your kid, let's say you play Kimberly for 3 months and you're like, all right, I'm doing great, right? But you're like, man, I really want to play some Chun, right? But I don't want to play against these goddamn sweats that I'm used to playing with the Kimberly. You don't have to do that now. You know, you get on your Chun, says new challenger there. Now you're playing against other new challengers. Goichi's the fucking GOAT, right? I don't know if this is at the beginning of his play sessions, but at the end of the day, like, you're going to have player skill, then you're gonna have character skill, and those things are finally separated now. They actually had a system like this in Street Fighter 4, if anyone remembers. And I think it's a lot comfortable for people trying to improve, because when you're trying to grow as a player and grow as your character, sometimes you just want to play different fucking characters, and you shouldn't be punished for that. It's a very simple system to implement, and I think it actually shows even more true mastery, because, you know, if you got mastery on Chun-Li, Ken, Ryu, like, you probably know something about these characters, you know what I'm saying? The issue with Strive is, like, you know, another thing, you get to the top of the mountain in Strive, you get Celestial, it resets you, and you're kind of like, what's the point in getting it again, right? If you're rewarded or something for getting it with a certain character, that'd be really, really nice. And you may be like, well, what's the reward there? And I'm like, well, how do I put it? The reward here is like, you get Master with Chun, and that's never going away, right? You could argue, well, you know, you got to the top of the mountain, there's nowhere else to go. I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I am gonna say, I don't know, it just feels better to me that my shit doesn't get reset. Oh, I didn't think to do that combo. Shout out to Goichi. Anyway, I just think that's gonna be healthier for new players and like veterans who are just gonna like hard grind the game. Because you know, whether you, I don't know if you guys knew this, but most of the professional players know how to play most of the damn characters. You would never know that, right? Because if they were playing on like, you know, an alternate character or an alternate team, you would just see their overall rank. It's not indicative of much. And like, yeah, it's just not very, very good. Like if I ask you like, who's the best fucking Nago, right? You would like, I don't know. It's like, if you're Randy McGee and you're like, who's the best Nago? I don't even know how you would determine that, right? Because you have a little leaderboard and it's like, who plays the most, who has the most wins. There's no real way to differentiate there, right? But now I can be like, okay, well, if this Nago player got, you know, masters on all these different characters, chances are they know what they're talking about, right? Kind of like how Tyler 1 has gotten mastered in every, or challenger in every role. It's like, all right, well, you know, he plays Pike, but chances are his Pike, it got a little bit some extra because he's taking all the experience from here, 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 and here. And you can see all that because of the Capcom Fighting Game Network. Yeah, that shit's back. And it's kind of weird, champ. I mean, how do I didn't like how it was implemented in 5, but they implemented it just fine in this game. I didn't dive too much into it, but it gives you a bunch of information on your play, your friends' play. It's really, really nice. I think they divide play time into like training mode time, you just fucking around in the lounge, and actually in game. Like I think that's super fucking dope. But yeah, I think this rank system is actually going to be very, very healthy for a bunch of different reasons. And again, whenever you don't want to play fucking rank, you got alternate game modes right there, right? You want to play Street Fighter 2 Turbo? There you go. There it is right there. You can go boom out with the homie. I don't know if you can play online versus other people, but I don't see how they couldn't implement that. We're literally in a lobby of people playing Street Fighter 6 with one another. I find it hard to believe they could not make that happen. If they don't, it's not necessary, because again, all I have to do is literally show you all the Steam charts for any other fighting game, and you can't play old Guilty Gear inside of Strive. Like, can't do it. You know, and you could, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh well, you know, Capcom did all this and that because they had all the money, right? And I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I didn't ask for much, right? I just asked for rollback, crossplay, in-game frame data, and a fucking all chat. Like that wasn't a lot. You don't need a bunch of money to implement that. It's bullshit. I don't think it was in the front of these people's minds. And these guys are working with small teams. I know it's sometimes not even about the money. It's like if you have a smaller team, you got a release date, like it's hard. But at the end of the day, right, it is a competition for everyone's attention. Forget about the money for a second, right? Like if you make a game and nobody plays it, did you make a game? Kind of the vibe. You could argue, yeah, well, I played my own game. I'm like, you know, like, okay, right? You can take solace in that, I guess. But anyway, I just find it hard to play these other fucking games. Cause like, what's the point? Is the second this game comes out, even if you really like X game, even if you have friends that still play X game, it's kind of like, why are we doing this? I don't know. It's fucking weird, champ. I'm trying to figure out like, how can I? Let's say someone gets into Street Fighter 6, right? Because you know there's gonna be a bunch of new players playing. FGC is growing in general. We are in the second golden age, no doubt about that. How the fuck do you tell them? Yeah, I want you to go play Strive now. And like, the only thing you get to do is play Strive. Like, how do you even sell that? Right? Like, where's the crossover? Right? I mean, besides the characters and the lore, which, again, people are, you can have the best lore in the world, but if you give people a medium to create their own experiences and stories, they're going to take that shit every time. I'm not pulling out the Steam charts again. GTA RP. Not doing it. I just gonna find it hard. I feel like I can confidently walk up to Randy McGee or homie from my job and be like, yo, play Street Fighter 6. I don't even have to tell him what to fucking do. I don't have to tell him to get a certain controller. The controls are fantastic. Doesn't matter where he lives, right? The rollback's fantastic. Doesn't matter what console he has. Crossplay's ready to go, right? And he doesn't, if he's scared to do like PvP right out the gate, World Tour, which I haven't even fucking began to talk about. That mode in itself is fucking genius. I'll probably do a playthrough of that as well. We'll see. I do feel like it's a very individualized thing. I don't know how fleshed out it'll be. I've never seen a fighting game try to pull off what they're trying to pull off there, but we did see, right? They are aware of the culture and the, oh, that's not gonna hit. And the overall like fighting game experience, right? You have this rival, right? That's being trained under Luke with your little avatar character. And he says like, well, Luke, like, why should I be friends with this guy who also trains, you know, with me under you? We're going to eventually not like each other because one of us is not going to win. This is the nature of battle, right? And that really is how it be sometimes, right? People are so focused on winning or losing, they forget, like, how do I put it? They forget to, like, you're having an experience with somebody, and it's pretty you can experience because it's between you and them, right? You have to interact. Look at these. Look at, oh my God, he's holding his burnout don't mean shit. Anyway, I just think that's really, really cool. I know it's a little nod to the fighting game experience as a whole, like as far as like offline play, arcade culture. And I think that's really nice. I could have just said, here's your avatar. You walk up to Luke, you get Luke's kit, right? And then you go to training mode. I mean, then you go inside the battle lounge in the fighting ground and you get to play as Luke, right? And you take those experiences you have with Luke in World Tour, right? And you take that understanding of his kit you were able to manifest because of when you're in the World Tour, you're using his fucking kit. So you're not just starting from ground zero. Like they could have been like that's fucking genius right there, right? You can build a connection with the character and get familiar with the kit without actually playing them, right? And then we saw there's like beat 'em up sections too. So you're not gonna just be doing this with your avatar, right? You're gonna be able to you're gonna be able to play not this game, but also learn this game. Oh, they could have stopped right fucking there, but then they add that little narrative with the rival. So no telling what they're gonna do with the rest of the other characters. They didn't have to do that. I'm not gonna try and hype that mode up, but the fact that it exists, I can walk up to my coworkers and be like, play this fucking game, and chances are they're gonna have a great time. If they don't like World Tour, they're gonna fucking battle lounge it up, right? If they don't like, you know, the people RPing in fucking, you know, crossplay lobby 39, or no, I'm sorry, crossplay lobby 69, right? They can go play Final Fight, right? With their homie who just came over. Like, you see what I'm saying, bro? So much shit to do. If they charge me $60 to $70, I'm coughing it all up. I don't give a shit. They have they have a Messiah edition, I'm buying it. I'm sorry. It has to be done. It's not even about Capcom. Like, y'all already know I don't like fucking Capcom. Y'all know I don't like them. They made too many mistakes. I believe in second chances, but they got second chances. On this DLC, they hold us in Cross Tekken. They definitely fucking hold us. And then I saw Marvel Infinite. I haven't played. I mean, I guess I did play it. Somebody bought it for me, and I literally couldn't play. I just couldn't do it. The characters didn't look right. Fucking Black Panther was saying Wakanda instead of Wakanda. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. I think they made enough mistakes. But you know, I do believe in second chances. But I think they had several second chances and just kept shitting them. Oh, and then Street Fighter V's released. Like, it was like a whole line of just like, how did you come up? They literally came from the dirt. But whatever. You know, they survived. I'm sure they had to make a lot of hard choices, so I'm not judging. All I know is we're here fucking now, and this is a good fucking game, and it doesn't matter if Capcom's the one producing it or not. This is the evolution of the series. There's no way to get around that. It's just G fucking G. I literally, y'all know me, I'm very critical. Like, I overanalyze things. That's definitely an issue. I can do it to where it's an issue, but I'm trying to like not like something about the game. It's very, very hard. And I know, again, it could be new game copium, right? But I don't think so. I know a good fighting game when I see it. This is definitely a good fighting game. And all the games I put up on the Steam chart, those are good fighting games, no doubt. But again, they're not good products. That's what it really comes down to. That's what people spend their time on. They spend their time on good products. I find it very hard to, you know, people are like, the beta's over, go play this. And I'm like, I just feel like, okay. And it's kind of weird, right? You may be thinking like, go play Street Fighter 5. It's like 6. No, it's not. Go play Street Fighter 4. It's like 6. No, it's not. You know, we went into 6 thinking that it was going to be very similar to 5. Definitely mechanically speaking, like, look at this shit they're doing. Anyway, you know, like, of course, you'll do links. They're not nearly as hard. I think they did some system changes to where links aren't nearly as difficult, right? So, like, links are cool. They still have some level of execution required, but since the netcode's fantastic, you're not gonna fuck it up. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to get off my fucking chest. I woke up today and was like, damn, I gotta wait. And, you know, I'm sure everyone's feeling like that, but I'm feeling like that for like a bunch of different fucking reasons. I had to get that shit off my chest. I'm feeling pretty good, but I find it very hard to like, let me open up X game, because it's almost like, damn, this is really the inferior. This is like a past thing. And I don't mean like, you know, I can fuck around and play some MK11. Like, I'm not gonna stop being me. I like fucking around. I like fighting games, right? But it's like investing in something until 6 comes out. I find that very difficult. Like very difficult. I'm talking about like investing. Like if someone asks me, who do you main in X game right now? And it's a game that they know I play like Strive, I'd be like, I don't fucking know. You can't main anything unless you're investing in its future. And it's like, what future? 6 is gonna drop. And then what you gonna do? I'm gonna play 6. I'm in pain right now. Y'all have no idea. So that's why I use that thumbnail. Like, I was ready to pledge my eternal soul to Daisuke. And again, Strive's a fantastic game, but it's like Capcom is just, this is the next step, and we be doing ourselves a disservice by not, going up, taking that next step with fucking Capcom, for better or fucking worse. So yeah, I think I've said my piece. I'm gonna go. Now we're gonna look at some fucking combos. Now I'm gonna gush about the game. I needed to just say that so you guys knew exactly where the fuck I was coming from going forward, because I'm about to say about a lot of not nice things. You don't mess with multiple games at the same time? I definitely do. So let me see what you guys said in fucking chat. But I think I said everything I needed to say. What's up, everybody? I just noticed everybody got here. Most people never heard of Guilty Gear, and they never will when Street Fighter 6 comes out. It's into that fucking shit right there. Yo, what's up, Fried Toast? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I play multiple fighting games all the time. If anyone, you can go to my Steam profile. You'll see Tekken, MK11, Injustice 2, Persona, Hyper Dragon Ball FighterZ. These are games I all played in like the last 3 months. But like, it's very, very hard because I could play those games back then and invest. I could be like, oh, I'm gonna learn Akihiko, and then be ready. And it's like, be ready for what? Be ready for what? Anyone, I'm telling you, you don't even have to like Street Fighter. You guys, everyone in chat right now, you're gonna buy the game because I'm not even overhyping it. That's the thing. You're gonna buy the game. You're gonna be like, that's a complete product. I will invest in this. There will always be people who play it. There's always another thing to be doing inside the game. And then you'll be like, why the fuck? Why would I go do something and I don't see like there's a clear-cut future? And like, it has nothing to do with the fact that the game is new, by the way. Right? Because we have older fighting games, right? Super Smash Bros. Melee. Those motherfuckers are still hype. CSGO. League is technically an old game. But the thing about all these different games is they still have vehicles for people to express themselves, inform communities, and all the technical stuff, alternate game modes, like it's content. Like, you're gonna go back and you're gonna go play Persona 4 Arena, and you're gonna be like, what is for me here? There's not even a fucking instant rematch. You're gonna fucking die. What other fighting games do I think have a future? You need a really strong IP. Dragon Ball FighterZ is going nowhere. That's the thing. It's not going anywhere. It can't go anywhere. Everyone likes Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball. Is that like, as I get older, do I like it more? No. Do I like it the same amount as when I was like 12? Sure. But is Dragon Ball, like, what are you going to do? Not buy Dragon Ball game? Right? Especially if it's an actual fighting game from Arxis, right? Like, it's very, very hard. Dragon Ball's not going anywhere. That IP is phenomenal. But IP is not everything, right? DNF Duel, very strong IP outside of the States. And it didn't pop off over here. I guess it was strong outside. It's probably strong. I don't know. If anyone knows specifically what's going on with that game in Korea, as far as the Eastern Hemisphere of the world, like, let me know. But I don't see anyone waking up every day like, oh yeah, I just got to get these, grappler combos down. Like, I don't see the vibe. I don't see the energy. And the reason why is the only thing to do in the game is just play the game. So, there's at the very least, even if you have alternate game modes, you have to have social features, right? You have to have social features. Dragon Ball FighterZ is not going anywhere because the IP is huge, and there's technically social features, by the way. There's party modes, there's boss mode, you can dress up your little character, you can get a little avatar guy and make him a certain color. And that's really, really cool. There's technically some form of individuality because you can have a different team, right? There's going to be a bajillion Ryu mains, but you're going to be the only guy in Dragon Ball who plays, for lack of a better example, all 3 Vegetas. Like that's something you can do. So, Dragon Ball's a strong IP, but that's, people really underlook like all those different game modes that are in that game. I think there's literally like 10 to 15 game modes. Dragon Ball's not going fucking anywhere. And that's why, like, when people come to my channel, the first thing they're going to see is Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'm like, please play this game. It's a fantastic first fighting game because it's probably one of the better products out there right now. If we're talking about like not Dragon Ball, would have a future. And again, it kind of depends on what you mean by future. Like, if you know, will people play Samurai Showdown when it gets rolled back? Sure. Will anyone be able to make a career? Probably not. You know, and if people are spending their time on things, chances are they need to see like something, you know, besides like, I don't know, like, you're not going to make any money if you make content for the game because there's just not enough people in the ecosystem. Then, right, you're not going to make money in tournament because there's not enough people in the ecosystem because people are not going to waste their time with the product that's not as good. It's just facts. There's no social features, so you can't even create an environment that could produce, right, that would give people interest. It can't be Sam Show. Like, it depends on what you mean by future. Like, because some people are totally happy with, you know, 100 players playing. People love that. Like, people like, I like Samurai Showdown. They fix that netcode, we can have a talk. Like, I'd love to play that with people. Like, I mean, if 6 ain't out, I'm definitely gonna get in there. I love that game. You die in one hit. It's fucking beautiful. Get fucked. The game. But like, it depends on what your, you know, future means. Content creators are gonna come up there, kind of go over there, and they're gonna literally create a place where people can organically interact around different topics. That's what creators do, right? I'm on the more educational side, right? But you have people who are entertaining. You have people who are like very, very opinionated, right? And you have people who like super break the game down. Like, there's all kinds of room there. But creators typically will do that when they know there's people who want to have that discussion, right? Most people don't want to create content. If you create content and nobody sees it, did you create content? That is the question. Well, yeah, you see yourself make the video, but like, ultimately people need people, you know? I don't think any content is made entirely with the idea that, you know, like, no one will ever see it. I mean, not to say those things don't exist, but most people do things because of how it relates to other people. It's just how it is. We're just social creatures. Even if it's by like a little bit, it's still there and it's necessary. I don't think it'll ever be down to zero. But anyway, I'm sure there are outliers. But anyway, you get my fucking point. If I had to think about games that have a future, Multiverses has a future. They've already discussed. That game has content. However, it does not have social features, and there are no alternate game modes. That is the biggest issue with that game. There's no excuse for no items. There's no excuse for no stage builder. And there's no excuse for custom game modes. They're just, and I mean, you could give an excuse, but like, pull up the Steam charts. Like, you can say that thing all you want, but will this game have its shit together in a year? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I haven't pulled back on the game at all. I'm just waiting on something to do. There's nothing for me to do. I've already played everyone. Except for Rick, because I know once I get finished playing them, I'm gonna be bored again. So I literally have to like wean myself off the game so I can hit the ground running whenever they actually put some damn content in the game. But anyway, Multiverses is gonna be fine. Dragon Ball is gonna be fine. Guilty Gear is kind of in a weird spot. The fact that they're adding crossplay this week, that's gonna be good. Like, that's good. But again, when I log into the tower, I can't, there's no chat. Like, I'm going to log in now and see that there's no fucking chat and be like, I want to chat. And we all know the thing about chat. We've all, unfortunately, a lot of people who play Guilty Gear play League. My condolences. Trust me, they took 5 years of my life. Like, I get it. But like, there should be a chat. And we know the thing about League, or the thing about communities, is there's always going to be bad actors, right? But there's also going to be good actors, and you need both, unfortunately, for like people to stick around, right? So we have to at least allow for that. Multiverses, Dragon Ball. I feel like I'm missing one more. Somebody give me some help. I would like to talk about Tekken a bit. Tekken has always been really, really good. And the reason why, one, like, you know, legacy game, they did a fantastic job. 7 just a beautiful game, right? There's something to do in the game besides just play the game. You got bowling, you got character customization, and you have a pretty damn good story mode, in my opinion. You know, and that was a game in like 2015, and I think it still holds up because the bar is goddamn low until this game comes out, right? But another thing that Tekken really does, they really do have some of the best content creators out there. I know you guys, if you don't know about Blasted Salami, you're fucking trolling. And Core Gaming is really, really big into Tekken as well. But you know, like a lot of really good community leaders or creators, it's kind of weird, right? You can kind of be at all these days because of the way the internet works. But Tekken's another game that's not going anywhere. It's because the content creators for Tekken, they kind of just keep it all together beautifully because they really care about that game. And I'm not saying they care more than anybody else, but like they really go above and beyond with their content and the links they're willing to go to, right? And that's why, again, that's another thing why like Smash is able to live. I think what allows Smash to live is literally the fact that Nintendo keeps like fucking shitting on it. Because if y'all didn't know, again, I come from Smash, namely Melee, and like one thing that will unite any Smash player with another Smash player is like fuck Nintendo. They're like, yeah, fuck Nintendo. So like, even though that game, it's still a good product, by the way. All alternate game modes. Technically, you could argue social features, right? Technically, social features. But yeah, Smash will be fine. That whole community will be bonded by its mutual hatred of Nintendo, because Nintendo, they refuse to let that game like kind of thrive, right? It's kind of weird. Like, it's not that the game, what they're doing is wrong or good or bad. It's just like, dude, let people make money. Like, I mean, if you guys know, there's been several times that basically either Nintendo will be like, you can only make this amount of money, or we'll only sponsor the event this much, or they're literally go out of their way to like make sure people don't sponsor events. And like, again, a big part of like any game's ecosystem is how much money is allowed to flow. And if you stop in the flow, you're limiting the system, right? So, Nintendo, Smash, Dragon Ball, Multiverses, Tekken. I'm sure I could think of like one or two more, but like, for every one or two that I'm mentioning, there's like 10 games that don't get to do anything that can't fucking exist. And it's not even, again, people want to like hearken to, certain things in the game, like the game's design. And yes, some games are not as beginner friendly, but again, I don't think people are really here for that. You would think people are here for the competitive part of a competitive genre, but you'd be so fucking surprised. Most people just want to play with their homies, play the game different ways, have cool experiences, and talk to one another inside of the game. Because like, guys, you can like literally, most games you can talk to people inside the game. Like, you can log on a league. I don't know you. Like, let's say I don't know you and I go play a ranked game or whatever, and we vibe and we win the game, whatever. Then I invite you, right, to my little party. I get to talk to you. We can just talk. I don't know you, right? Isn't that crazy? I can't do that shit in fucking Mortal Kombat. I remember MK11. There was a person I was playing. Her name was Carly. Me and her were playing, right? We had never fucking known each other. I was playing Liu Kang, and then she was playing Scorpion, and we had some of the best sets we had ever played in our life. It was super awesome. We both spent 30 minutes trying to find each other through the game's like menus. Can you imagine that shit? Can you imagine that shit? Because there's no way to fucking connect with one another. No fucking social features. It's fucking disgusting. MK11, 2019, by the way. Maybe we're both just stupid, but I swear to God, we literally couldn't figure it out. I don't even know how we figured it out. But when we finally were like, find a way to message each other, we were like, oh. We were like, I spent the whole time trying to figure out how to get to you, and vice versa. It was insane. Like, what the fuck? Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Anyway, these games are fucking, then you get the, anyway, I don't know if I'm about to play it. Shout out to Carla. Yeah, this guy fucking knows. Brawlhalla? Ooh, that's another good game. That game is a good lesson on how good free-to-play is. I'm sure people already made the video, so no reason to dig into that. I don't know that scene that well, but I know for a fact, if you could play a game on 5 different platforms, that's a good fucking game. I think you play it on mobile, the Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. There's probably one I'm mentioning. If anybody knows, let me know. Anywho, it's just funny, and I'm not. And again, guys, the energy you're feeling, it's not like sad or like hatred or like anything. It's literally like, Street Fighter 6. They even said, they say we are the leaders of this genre, and I was like, how dare you say that? Fuck you. I remember across Tekken, right? I remember having to buy every new Street Fighter for like 40 fucking dollars. Like, I remember all the bad things, and you know that the Capcom Dark Ages. A lot of people didn't like Resident Evil 5 and 6. I don't think they sold too well overall, but like I liked them. But still, I remember like there was a big bad, not a good time for Capcom, and it showed, right? And then they come out and they drop this, and I'm like, fuck, they were right. They're about to lead the pack again. I think I was watching Lord Knight, and he was like, the way he thinks of the fighting game timeline is like every new fighting game, every new Street Fighter is like a new era, and I guess he's fucking right, because you know 5 is like before, like slightly before is the Dark Ages, and right after is the Dark Ages, right? Right. And then when did Tekken 7 came out of the arcades? Tekken 7 was like the only fucking light everyone had to like fucking huddle around because they were fucking freezing. Yeah, Tekken 7 got us through fucking hard times. Or Tekken in general, right? Because Tag 2 came out around that time period. Can't you just check your last played? Like I said, Gigaport, I think we tried really fucking hard, but like if 2 people from 2 different parts of the earth, she was in Mexico, couldn't figure out. I mean, again, I'm not gonna say I'm the smartest person on the earth. All I'm gonna say is if I literally, I can go openly right now, go play a game and go speak with someone that I just met in the goddamn game, and it literally is like this. You know, and League's pretty fucking old, and MK11 definitely came out in 2019, and I don't know what to tell you. All I know is it shouldn't have been fucking hard. It should be easy. Fortnite, that shit's free as fuck. Whoa, can we talk about Goichi? You'll see him, right? Anyway. Yeah, I think that's all I need to say. Is there anything I need to address? It was just so good, y'all. It was so good. Oh, so good. It must be fun being able to play it. Bro, when y'all get your hands on this open beta, you are going to get destroyed mentally when it's over. I'm talking like, I don't know if you ever had like a super bad breakup. I'm talking that it's gonna hit you. You're like, I can handle it. You're gonna play, you're like, oh, it's so good. It won't hurt when the weekend's over. Bro, I'm telling you guys, I woke up and I was like, I didn't even want to move. I literally got up and avoided going to my computer because I knew there was no game I could play that was going to satisfy that need. And again, a big part of that is withdrawal. Big part of that's still withdrawal. Like I'm not going to say that's a biased take. But like, god damn, it's just not going to satisfy the need to succeed. If Melty Blood does this, if Dragon Ball FighterZ 2, by the way, if Dragon Ball FighterZ 2 does this, if Tekken 8 does this, like, fighting games may actually be the genre that everyone fucking plays again. Because remember, fighting games used to be the genre. Like, everyone had to play a fighting game. Like, there was no way to escape it, right? We're talking like, there used to be Pac-Man, and then there was Street Fighter. There was Pac-Man, and then there was Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, at the laundromat, there was fucking, what's that game? There was Metal Slug, right? And then there was Street Fighter. Like, there was fucking, what's another one? Like, everyone, Street Fighter. Everyone's Street Fighter. Like, we actually could reach a time where, like, it'll, you know, instead of it being Street Fighter 6, it'll be Guilty Gear, whatever the hell the next Guilty Gear game will be. I don't think they're gonna get their shit together in time. I don't think they're gonna do it. But if Tekken 8 does this shit too, because Tekken, okay, let's keep it a buck. Tekken has always been ahead of Street Fighter in terms of like offering a complete experience. Don't ever get it fucking twisted. So if Tekken does that shit and they do it good, like slightly better, like they always done, like, guys, you may never actually have to play a different game again, because I know a lot of people who play fighting games, I know y'all be fucking with League. I don't know why we do this to ourselves, but a surprising number of people who watch my content are definitely people who have been affected by League. Now, you know, that kind of brings about another discussion. Is like, how many people has Riot actually, you know, got? They got basically tricked us all. I mean, they make good games, so I get it, but like, oh my god, do y'all see him? Do y'all see Goichi? That's my combo, by the way, Goichi. I don't know why you doing my combo. It's my combo. Exactly. What fighting game is on it? I think they talked about that when they spoke to Harada, right? Anyway, I think things are just looking really fucking good. I think a lot of people will hear me doing what I'm thinking and think not happy things, and I'm like, dude, this is so happy. The same thing happened with Strive, right? Because the reason I just like Guilty Gear in general. So when I would literally I would go take a walk every day after I played the Strive betas and be like, I'm taking solace in the fact that there will always be a day, or at least, you know, that's kind of being naive, but in my mind, I was like, there will always be a day. A day will come where I can always get on and play Guilty Gear Strive. And the day is fixed, it is coming, and it's over. So like, I can take solace in the fact that everyone here is going to play the fucking game, and there's no way you can't play it. And you know the best part? We can play with each other. By the way, I don't know if I talked about the netcode. Netcode just worked. Netcode just worked. So, you know, my homies on PS5 just worked. Netcode is fantastic. So, if anyone thinks Capcom can't do rollback, they don't know the history. They did fucking, like, everything just worked, by the way. Anyway, I can play with everyone in chat. I can't wait to play with everybody. And oh my god, that just reminded me. Angel knows what I'm talking about. We have this super cool system. Listen, guys, when 6 comes out, we're gonna have this super cool system that is gonna be super cool. One of the biggest issues with fighting games, right, is that eventually you hit a wall in terms of what you want from the game, because you may be like, I got gold, I don't want to be plat. Now what do I do, right? And of course you can play with us whenever we stream, but you know, maybe we're not around. So like, what's your objective until then? I have a community-based solution that we've been developing, and it's fucking coming. It's gonna be fire. When this game comes out, join the Discord server. It's gonna be fucking time. This is a really good idea. It's a really good idea. I ain't gonna say nothing else, because the name of the game, right? Good ideas are everywhere. It's all about execution. So I gotta get my shit together. And then we're gonna solve some fucking problems. I'm not letting this treasure of a fighting game be right in my face and let it slip. I refuse. There's just no way. It's literally the universe talking to me saying, hey, that idea you had, here's this great fucking game. Do the thing. Don't hesitate. Just get your shit together. Do it right. Everything will be fine. So anyway, all right. I've said I'm done talking. Now I'm actually done talking. Don't look at these Steam charts. Whew. All right, glad that's over. Now let's get on Twitter and see some combos. Yo, what's up, Will? I just got finished preaching. I'm sorry. Or I guess I'm happy you didn't have to hear it. Now we're gonna look at some fucking cool ass combos. Are you ready to see some gross combos, bro? So, oh yeah, if anyone, so I'm just gonna fucking, so I think I played Jamie the least. I think Jamie's cracked because he has a command grab. Okay, where the fuck was all that damage? So now I'm about to just break down some combos. I vote jury combos. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, Dax, I don't know if we talked about jury. I played jury most of the last day. She's actually fucking, I don't know why people are saying she's broken. I don't know about that shit, but I do think she's very good. She's very good. But she's actually a footsies character. No pun intended. I'm so tired of saying that. She's actually a footsies character. Which sounds fucking weird, because you're like, it's Street Fighter. It's footsies the game, idiot. Are you making like a reference to her feet? And I'm like, no. She's actually a footsies character. And she's good. She's good. That was a cool taunt. Okay, wait, let me see. So does he have to be in this drunken stance? Okay, EX, level 3. Was there anything I disliked about the game? Okay, you're good. So here's the thing, Young Toast. I actually don't, I tried. Listen, I did not want Capcom to come over here after the sins that were committed, okay, in the Dark Ages. And I literally tried. I played every character. I tried all the different features at least once. I asked several people who also played the beta. The only thing because here's the thing, people always want to not like something, because some people just, that's like their identity is not liking shit, right? The hater, right? The only thing I saw people hating on was drive impact, and any player who's worth their salt has already deconstructed that system mechanic, and they already have counterplay. If you see any actual player worth their salt saying this mechanic's broken, send me the damn tweet. Send me the fucking tweet. I want to see who the fuck said it, and I want to see. I'm gonna look up their tournament results real quick, and if I can't, they don't got a wiki page, and oof, you know what? I want to see that shit immediately. I literally tried. The only thing I know people may not like is drive impact. But as far, like, how are you gonna, what are you gonna say? I don't like a better product? What? If they're talking about subjective things like, oh man, I wish lights were plus on block. Bro, that's not even something to talk about. That's a preference. That's a preference. And if you don't even elaborate on why you want lights to be plus, I'm like, who fucking, like, wait. Anyway, I need to see this combo again. I couldn't. I tried. I literally could not find something I didn't like. I tried. I tried, man. I wanted to be critical. And not, you know, you can be critical and like something. Let's not get those, let's not make those mutually exclusive. But like, I literally couldn't find something I didn't like. And oh, I got something that, you know, but again, that's like a personal thing, right? It's like, you know, your boy, person of color, right? I wish there was some more hairstyles. They definitely had my hair up there, right, available. But like, I would like to see some more, dare I say, of my people's hairstyles available. But like that, I got more than I got in Jump Force, and I know Shonen got money. So what the fuck, right? I have more hairstyle choices, I think, for both male and female than like any other game, especially any other fighting game. Let's be honest, right? I don't even think Strive even tries to rock that goddamn bow. I think your choices are fro. Can you have cornrows in Guilty Gear? Someone please tell me. I actually don't know. I mean, but Strive just says, here, there's Biken's hair. And I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna say nothing. There's Nago's hair. I'm like, okay. Again, I'm being very nitpicky here. I'm trying. I got nothing. I got nothing. It was all good. There wasn't even a bottom tier. I thought Jury was bottom tier. And then I was like, wait, this character's fucked. I don't know. They're all good. Look, he's doing a level 3 and you're doing damage after it. What? You're not supposed to do that. This is Street Fighter. You're supposed to be bored. You're supposed to be bored. You're supposed to do your super, and that's it. Look at this guy. Tumble. Pickup. EX pickup. 60% of his health. What? Oh, don't get started on Ryu's actually, like... Hey, if y'all trying to win, hey, if Zakira, if you're out there, Luke was... He's systematically good. He's playing the game as the poster boy should, but all I gotta say is Ryu. That's all I'm gonna say. Ryu's out of control. I don't think anyone should be nerfed because I don't want anyone to not have fun. But don't look at his health right now. And you know my favorite thing about this combo? There are so many ways to get to this number of damage in so many different situations. So usually there is the correct combo per hit. But the thing about this game is you can't just do that because you may not have the drive gauge. Or you can imagine a scenario if it doesn't kill, right? If your max damage combo couldn't even kill, that you need access to that resource. So you have to structure actual corner carry, right? Versus damage versus post-damage resources. I guess we'll call it post-damage resources. I mean, it's all okie at the end of the day, right? It's just the situation after the combo's over. You have to actually consider that shit. Anyway, and so you'll see people structure their combos differently to maybe not only be on a different position on the screen, but to also affect their resources and their options. Which again, we were already doing, but there's just an extra dimension with the drive gauge. And I'm just like, good game. All right, let me see. Oh, wait. I want to get this testimony from Dax. The first 4 times I get hit by drive impact, I thought the game, damn, this is scrubby. Then the more I play, the realize that you can react to it, even if you hit the armor, as long as the move is exactly. So if anyone's complaining about the game, I mean the mechanic, they don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, reuse your fade. Yeah, fucking, he's out of control. I love it. I love it. I thought I was gonna get default Daniel. Boring as fuck boy. Not boring as fuck boy. Good as fuck boy. I'm actually trying to just contain my hype. I love this super, by the way. I love this part here. Look at Luke's face. Look at Luke's face. He's like, fuck, that hurt. He said, Lay a bit. This part's weird because she like kind of goes down like she's a fucking fly on the window. I don't know why they did that. Then she kind of lands awkward. This is silly looking. I mean, I'm fine with it being silly, you know. Like, this looks silly. That animation looks silly to me when she falls down. Anyway. Ooh, I should post my safe jump. So this combo makes sense to me. That's all. That combo didn't show me anything I didn't already know. Okay. This move is actually amazing. Ken is a monster in the fucking corner. Damn, he's gonna show you can how many times? 4 times? Let me see this again. 1, 2. That's technically 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy shit. Was that a safe jump? You said default Daniel. Actually, Angel said be saying that default Dan, and I'll be like, oh, I like that, so I'll be using that. But you know, I'm the kind of guy who's like, I'm gonna play Rise because this kid's super simple. I played 100 games of Annie, I think, on season 8, season 9. Like, I'm that guy. I will play Boring McGee because Boring McGee is gonna tell me about my opponent and myself. And as long as Daniel, you know, default Dan has everything that's like needed to be successful in the game, like, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not the kind of guy, I'm not gonna like, some people will see mix and they're like, oh, I gotta play the mix. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I think a little bit mix. Right? Because you have to sacrifice something for that mix. And I'm the guy, I want options for everything. I don't want to have to think, oh, I need, this character can't play this matchup well. I don't want to think that. I want to think there are such choices that I can make to be better. That's the only thing I want to run through my mind. And, you know, that's a hard mentality to keep when you're like, I'm playing a character who's consciously sacrificing X for Y. Very, very hard. Not that it can't be done. It's not that you can't win either. It's just, that's my personal preference. Did you see how much damage she did? I don't think y'all paying attention. So when y'all on this mode, you do more damage and you move faster. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god. Okay, so it is level 3. Okay. That's some good damage. I think I need to see it again. Real-time frame data, by the way. So 5H. I said 5H. Damn, I'm a Guilty Gear player. Counter hit, stand heavy. Dash? Wait, whoa. Bro, and I swear to God, they be using shit I didn't know was in the game. What did she do here? Did she do run? How did she run stop? What the hell was that? You can... What is this run? What is that? What is that? What is that? What the hell is that? What is that? She didn't do drive rush. If she did a sprint, she would. You can't stop sprinting. What the fuck did she do? How does she, bro? I need to see inputs. I didn't play her enough. Kimberly's cracked, by the way. Jesus fuck. Oh, if you press, I didn't. Bro, I didn't press the punch button one time. There wasn't enough time, boys. Thank you. I actually needed to know that. This is why I'm going over everything. Some people were saying Jury was like fucking busted. I heard there's already a tier list video up. I don't think I want to do a tier list video. I think that's fucking ratchet. Oh, wait! Wait, she's busted! Dax, you didn't... Bro, Dax, what is this, bro? This is medium? Medium on hit goes into crouch. What? I swear she didn't recover in time to land another button. Oh, Jury's a good character. Oh, that's so good. And he's gonna kill her. What is this dash? What is this, Dax? I couldn't figure this shit out. What is this dash? What is this command dash, bro? It has a hitbox too. Wait, I see the inputs. Okay. Wait, what? They didn't do anything. They just, if you press dash out of it, you get a dash? Yeah, I didn't know either. I saw people doing this fucking dash. Wait, she can do her fucking... I was playing Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 6. I didn't know she could do her fucking... I kept doing dive kick like a fucking bonobo. Jerry's actually insane. I thought she was good. This is better than good. Let me tell you why this is important. So first off, this is just a neat little high level thing. When you play a game for a very long amount of time, you've probably played all the characters. It means when you get hit a certain way, you know exactly how much time is going to pass when you're able to be actionable again, and exactly when you're going to be actionable again, right? So let's say, I don't know, what's like the most basic combo structure in the goddamn universe? You know, crouch medium kick, right? Crouch forward, Hadouken, right? So that's not positive on hit. You've been hit by a million times, because who hasn't played against Ryu a million times, right? And that may be the best thing Ryu can do. So you know what's going to happen there, right? Jury, though, because of her whole stock situation and the fact that she can chain, basically you don't know which one of her moves she's going to do or what combination of moves she's going to do. This is very important because there's something called the mental stack, and we again, that's when you're both in neutral or you're in defense. You're in some situation where you have to specifically consider what your opponent can do. That exists in neutral, it exists in defense. It does not only exist with combos. You kind of just sit there and watch. In Guilty Gear, you have the added mini game of, should I burst? When can I burst? Right? But like that's the end of it. Street Fighter, it's usually very simple. They're gonna do the thing and then you're gonna wake up. But since you don't know which particular option she will choose, you actually have to watch every hit that she does. Now she's in feng shui, right? She breaks the structure, the normal structure, and now she's able to do shit like this. You have to literally watch, right? Until you see the knockdown. She could have at any point said, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna fucking reset you, overhead guess, bitch. At any point. And she could give you a drive rush as a visual cue, but she doesn't have to. Right? And she doesn't even need the damn feng shui. She could have did it right here. I didn't know she could link shit like that. So before we knew that she could do that, we knew when we saw the special move, right? If we didn't see another special move in a certain amount of time, that's the end of her turn. Now that she can link shit, that means you can be like, now you're looking for that link now, maybe, right? And then she's like, no, I'm gonna go for overhead. Or I'm gonna go for low, right? Because I know she has one of those follow-ups where she can go, she has like a +3 standing reset. Anyway, I didn't know she could do half the shit in this. I don't know. She's broken. That's all you need to know. That's plus. I mean, that's fucking combo. See, I thought she was gonna stop there. Anyway, and when your opponent has to consider this also when they're getting hit, the mental stack is increasing because they have a new dimension now. Again, this is not something you have to think about on neutral or defense. This is very important. Again, it's not something most players think about or worry about. I know I worry about it. It's important. It's important. It's important. Uh-oh. Ryu again, boys. I'm sorry. You got hit. Ryu's actually a fucking, monster. Night-night. God, this looks fucking optimal. The animation, bro. You're dead. I think you need to see it again because I still think that you think you're alive. Too slow. I'm going to scream "get fucked" at the top of my lungs when I land something like this in like a real match, and I am so sorry if anyone hears it. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to scream it because I mean, look at the animation. It's literally "get fucked." The it's so good, you know. Yeah, that's "get fucked." The animation. I'm sorry. So, you know, I'm sure most of us have watched anime to some extent, and there's definitely something to say. There is some animation that like there's truly timeless, right? You can watch it again and again and again. And you know, fighting games have been kind of in a weird spot since they tried to transition from 2D to 3D, and they haven't really gave us animation that we want to see over and over again. I think MK11 did really good conceptually. Like when you get fatal blowed, you're like, wow, my character's actually dying. You know, you're probably not dead or anything within the context of the game, but you're like, that's really cool what's happening, right? But after you see it the 2000th time, you're like, hurry up, I want to get this over with. These animations don't feel that way. Once you get over that shock factor, MK11, you're like, all right, whatever, just fucking rip my eyes out or whatever. But like this animation, like you can, they did a really good job. And there is a such thing as like timeless in terms of animation. You may be pissed off and you don't want to see it anymore, but they definitely get a great job here. Yo, Quasi Mojo about to get a follow because his combos are kind of fire. Let's keep it up. Wait, that causes tumble. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Boom, 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 boom. Is this more damage? Bro, I think that's more damage. Wait, did he do more damage in the last video? Yeah, he did more damage. He did more damage. Has anyone done more damage in this? Okay, I didn't think about that last link. That was crazy. I'm saying. Okay. Let me see. Oh, is this Ken? Ken, I wish I had more time with the most. I'm about to say, if he combos after this. Wait, this is a real game. He's killing someone. Can we just take a second? Like the game's so goddamn pretty. Look at this. Look at this leg. Look at the homage to the Street Fighter 3. Wait, how do you do? Wait, hold up. He can link? Oh, okay. No, that's no. He did something that I'd never seen. Hold up. Okay. Okay, Jinrai loops. Crazy leg loops. Baits the grab. Oh my god, your face is actually okay. Yeah, he did medium and then he ran up. Really? That's optimal. That's super optimal. In this, I just fucking... He has some of the coolest animations. I'm sorry, I gotta see it again. Boom, 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 boom. That shit's clean. This is clean. This frame here, this is clean. Sorry. Game of the year. He did it in the match too, so like that person had to die. Ooh, my best round with jury. High fights OD. If you don't know high fight, hit the follow button. You're trolling. Soda. Footsie. She's literally footsies. I didn't know that at first. I was like, wait, where's the stupid, you know, where's the gross stuff? She's like, bro, I just went nooch. And I'm like, oh, okay. Wait, I gotta see that again. I'm stopped paying attention. I was so busy thinking about this game. My brain. I watched the game, started thinking about the game. Boo. Boo. Body. Oh no. Take a look up here, boys. You have silver 5 and you have silver 1. Sound familiar? Yes. +6. That was actually kind of nasty. Now there are now here's the situations I think that are really interesting. First of all, this animation's sick as fuck. So this is interesting. I can't figure out what is she supposed to do here. Oh, she just supers. Oh, she had overdrive. You could parry, drive impact, or super. This is troll. I don't know why that person didn't do it. Unfortunate. We don't make the right choices all the time. Don't ever forget that, y'all. That was a good round, though. That overhead was kind of nasty. Move that change air trajectory as force knockdown property. Oh, force knockdowns, you have to use a resource. That's a big deal. Final thoughts on drive impact. If you're in burnout. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Wait, did they post a combo? Oh. This is me, y'all. I'm the king in this picture when the beta was over. That's all I gotta say. Oh, this person was going off with the bombos. Hold up. I'm just gonna go to their Twitter page. Fuck this. Bring back corner cross up. Uh-oh, yikes. Yikes. Ooh, can I just retweet this real quick? Let's just get to the facts. That motherfucker preaching. Okay, wait, where's this max damage? He went under him too, just to make sure he knew he was dead. Yeah, it's a lot of drive rush, buddy. Hold up. I guess he has to do this. He can't do the perfect booms. He needs to be. Oh my god, are you dead? That's pretty good. I'm sad. That's me right now. I'm literally that Ken in the picture, bro. I mean, you don't see me playing nothing else right now, Dax. You can't even. Literally what I did yesterday was I was so fucking sad. Let me show y'all the picture. Where's the cafe chat? Was it cafe chat? I think it was cafe chat. Let me go find cafe chat. This was literally me yesterday. This literally happened. I couldn't take it anymore. I just couldn't do it. There was nothing left in my soul. This has literally had to happen. This was the only option. There's nothing else to play. All I could do was ruin other people's day by playing League of Legends, whether they were on my team or not. That was the only course of action I had. I knew I was going to open up a fighting game. That's for damn sure. And Fortnite's such a good game, such a good product. Such a good product. I know if I open that, now I'm a fucking Fortnite player, and I don't want that. So I was like, fuck it. I guess I just got to ruin some people's day. I played some iron matches because I do it with Rui on the alt account, and wreaked havoc with Malphite. It was really fun. Ruined some iron players' day. I had to choose that route because there was no other game to play. Guile with the clown car combo. Oh, that was sick. Dude, okay. We're definitely gonna do like combo contests. Cause this is sick. This is actually fucking sick. It's kind of swaggy, I'm not gonna lie. Then did he do level 3 out of Drive Rush? Oh, he's fucking cracked? Oh, he's cracked. He's cracked. It wasn't raw level 3, but like throwing the button in there, like why not? That was kind of nice. Wait, he said 6,500 damage. I just like seeing people's health bar go away in Street Fighter. I'm not used to that. You know, we're so used to big damage being locked behind V trigger. Motherfuckers just kill you. Look, he just needs 3 bars. All right, I guess he needs full drive gauge for this route. There were some non-full drive routes here. Let me see. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back. Wait. Oh, you got combos? Rizzy's got combos? We're about to find out. Damn, the good old jump in. Are you dead? He's not dead for this, right? Oh, does he know the conversion DP? What? You can do that? I thought you could only have enough time to DP. Oh, there's a hitbox there on his foot. Oh, it locks him back up. That's fucking dope. That means he could have... You already level 3'd, huh? That was really good. Oh my god, no. Okay. That was good round. That was good. That was fucking good. That was good. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Jamie's cool. Ooh. Okay, level 3. Here's that level 3 again. Is this about to be big damage? Holy shit. That's a lot of fucking damage. Oh, final. Oh, he's got a combo video? Y'all ready to indulge? Indulge. Wait, I'm about to say, wait, don't give me DMCA, homie. Wait, this is Kimberly's song with lyrics. Wait, ooh, she kind of taking a nap right now. Oh, but High Fight said, I got something for you too, Guile. Okay. This is cool. I did not know that EX did that. Okay, wait, that should be the end of the combo, right? Half. Okay, I gotta do those run cancels. Oh, that was cool. I didn't ever seen that variation of the loops. Yeah, that's a lot of DP, y'all. Uh oh, night time. Yo! 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 That was good. Okay, what next? Luke? Okay, give me some ideas. Oh shit, he didn't go into burnout. I'm fucking griefing. Why didn't I think of that? Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh, he's murdering him. Wait, the cops. That's a murderer, by the way. Don't think for a second Luke is not a murderer. He takes lives for a living. Oh, he ticked her in the... I told y'all, bro. Command grab's gonna be so busted. They're gonna be so busted. Night. Combo afterwards. Drive rush. Launch. Heavy kick. Oh my god. Sick. Jury. Oh, fuzzy. He's already showing people the fuzzies, bro. The fucking fuzzies. Whoa. Okay. Okay, no, she can't combo after this. You're just fucking dead. That's good damage. Burnout. Okay. Overhead. Mix. Schmix. I'm glad I'm the only one who came up with this route. I didn't think to do that. I got work to do for the combo vids, boys. No, he's not gonna do anything else, right? Okay. Oh, he killed with the taunt. Oh, fuck. That was good. I need more. High fight, please. That's not enough. Guys, drop a like on the video. This man, I kind of want to see it again. I'm not gonna spoil it though. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. No, that's... Let me see this real quick. That's plus. Okay, that's just a good sequence. This is a good piece of knowledge. Chun-Li combo video. You love to see it. This is why Jury is best girl. Oh no, not the world tour. This is gonna be as sick as I think it's gonna be. Uh-oh. Broken as fuck. I don't think you understand how broken she is, bro. Do you see this? We're still in that intro, by the way, Angel, so we gotta get to work. Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't think to do that. Dude, everyone's just so fucking different. That was fucking sick. Okay. Okay, what next? Okay, that's what I thought. Love this song, by the way. Sounds better in game. Interesting. Was that off EX? Yes, sir. Just drive rush, duh. I mean, drive impact, duh. That's a link. Two? Okay. What next? Oh my god, you're dead? Okay, what next? I gotta learn how to do that late aerial. Oh shit, we're going back up. That's sick. Okay, what next? That works? Oh my god, this is fucking good. Yo, he actually got that. I didn't know it was possible either. Night night. I gotta use EXP Quotient. I'm fucking griefing. Okay, I'm about to see if I can do some shit I ain't seen yet. Oh, good fireball. Yeah, that fireball is the key. I didn't even think about that. Notice how the super arts take away from the gauge? Wait. Oh, I thought he was gonna get something after that. Okay, I keep thinking. This is UFO. UFO's kind of nuts. Oh, dude, that link just feels good every time. Just looking at it feels good. Okay, almost 6K. I want to see a 6K. Jump in, counter hit combo. I'm guessing here's our TOD. How is he gonna get enough damage? That's gonna be enough damage? No way. Holy shit, 6K. Okay. Okay. It is hard to get her damage to go up. It is hard to get her damage to go up. It is actually fucking hard to get her damage to go, like, to get to Ryu levels of like, yeah, I'm 6-7K'ing you, by the way. That was really, really good. Okay, I already liked it. This is actually very fucking important too. I'll be posting all this probably in the Discord too. This is actually super important. So if you perfect parry projectile, you just get to do shit. Yeah, you're in a reversal state. That's actually really good. That's actually a nice tidbit of knowledge. Uh-oh, I know this guy. This guy's cracked too. This guy's cracked too. He's cracked. He's cracked. This just looks cool as fuck. I gotta see one more time. Does that just mean you can always get this? Yeah, I think you can. 1, 2. Yeah, you can get that every time. I don't even think you need to be airborne. Nerf Chun-Li. I don't know what happened to Smug. Oh, this poor player. See, that's the thing about parry. How do you know when to stop parrying? How do you know when to stop parrying? Nothing's broken, y'all. This is important too. Chip kills are actually gonna be super huge while motherfuckers are in burnout. This does a lot of damage. Yeah, I know nothing he could do. I'll have to look at that tweet later. Ooh, Ryan Hart? Hold up. He's got heart. God, I love this animation too. This is like my favorite part of this animation, right? Because like, look. First of all, this is 2 hits. 2, right? I just love that. Then he like puts his knuckle like literally a fucking pixel above the floor. He's optimal. Straight to the gut. I love it. Right? Because it's kind of, again, it's a nod to the fact that they're actually going forward in time. So like, again, Ken's like reached mastery level. And like he falls down, he's not even like tired. He's like, let's go. Right? I just love that. Because usually, you know, if you look at the older animations in Street Fighter 4 and stuff, right? They like get tired and shit. And it's like, no, motherfucker, I can DP you 3 times, run the set. Just letting you know that I can do that to you. I just like that. You don't get to see that a lot of the time, right? Like, fucking, what's his name? Kadi says Doria. And like that, like he's gonna do that every time. There's not like an evolution of an attack. Like he's just always a badass, right? But these guys like actually have grown. It's just very pronounced in the animation. Okay. Is he dead? He's dead. All right, so this is her with the buff on. Jesus, what a counter hit. Okay, there's those loops again. EX command grab. Yeah, corner is actually death. If you get drive impacted and motherfuckers get to do this to you, I'd rather get drive impacted than counter hit, to be honest. Cause you're just in like a juggleable. This is like she gets to like keep doing links and shit. Yo. Take a look at. I don't know if y'all ever been here, but y'all need to be here, bro. This is life. This is being a fucking adult. This is being a fucking adult, by the way. Motherfuckers be riding your ass on the highway, bro. Chill out. Damn. Yeah, this is really good. Don't whiff. Yep. If you get wrong, yep. All right, I think that's it for the Street Fighter stuff. Oh, wait, unless they got bombos. Damn. Is this just one sequence? Is this in a real? This is not in a real match. I was about to say that's not right. Oh wait, was that fucking plus? Wait, what? What the fuck? No, go back. Wait, how is she getting all this meter? Let's see that again. Okay. 1, 3. Oh, okay. Oh, this is just a sequence that they're practicing. Wait, how'd they get this way? Hold up. Oh, they did it off drive impact. There you go. If you're watching Rui, drive impact, set play. I knew that motherfucking dude. That was really good. That was really good. Oh, this is also super important, right? Throw in volt. So again, you don't get, at least according to what my testing is, you don't get grab protection in this game on wake up. You do get grab protection after block stun for 2 additional frames though. That's a nice bit of information. I don't think it's gonna be that big a big deal though. Bro, I'm telling y'all. My man Brian F is focused right now. He's trying to kill this player. Plus, just plus enough for it to be a command grab. And see, here's the unsung hero you guys have got to understand. Here's the thing about frame traps. If it's not a 4-frame frame trap, they cannot mash. Right? This command grab probably was active. No, they probably could have mashed here. But my point is, right? If your opponent's thinking drive impact, drive parry, they lose here. They have to choose a system mechanic. Well, they can't use a drive system. They're gonna have to choose like backdash or jump. Like traditional things here. People are not gonna be able to mash drive impact and parry like you think. Wait, how many videos does this guy make? I'm liking this just because the last video was fire. Fuck that. Anybody want to be the 100th like? Okay, cross up. Okay, basic. Okay, drive rush in the launcher. DP sequence, drink up. Jump in. Drive rush, launch. Yep. EX for the rejuggle. DP finish. Got it. Jump in. Link. Oh, you can install and keep going like Jury? I didn't know that. Okay. Let's fucking go. Clean. That was a good bit of information there. Like, combos actually look fucking cool. Oh, what a counter hit. Love how he beats drive impact there too. Love how he just beats your ass. He says get up and then whoa. Okay, this is the combo structure we saw earlier. Okay, what next? Okay, the EX dive kick is huge. Okay, we saw this starter before. Level 3, has enough to drive rush. Damn, he said terrible. Palm for the tumble, EX for the pickup. Okay. Just it's so different to think of characters level 3. Oh my gosh, he's dead. It's so interesting to think of level 3 as something that happens in the middle. Uh-oh, Luke, you gotta go, buddy. Too many war crimes. Night night. Oh, a different structure. Oh, this may even be more optimal. Jamie's cracked. He needs level 4 though. You rock the boat, prepare to get washed. He's toxic. Clean. Does this guy got any more videos? Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, he's got more. We're about to watch it all. I don't give a fuck. You ready to be a Kimberly main? Did you see someone do the Daigo parry? I did. It's not hard to do in the game though. So I was like, man, but yeah, you got to do it. Someone's gonna do it to Justin, I'm sure. That's gonna be like people's life goal, just hunt him down in battle lounges. The game's so solid. These combo structures will probably stand the test of time too, so there's a lot to learn. I didn't even think of doing that. Okay, we need the spray can for this one. Whoa, I would never have thought to do that. Oh, it causes. Wait, hold up. Go back, go back, go back. EX? So it's not like a corner thing. You literally, they bounce back up. There's that again. Yep. Okay. Very interesting combo. I don't think this one's very practical. Night night. Yeah, that's a whole ass pickup. That should be the objective. That was an interesting starter. That's actually super good. Okay, well, I've seen that enough times now. Night night. Ooh, from the beginning? Interesting. Okay, no, it's just double drive rush. Not too hard. Jesus, that just looked clean. Okay. All right, nothing I didn't see there. Oh, didn't have to mash. Night night. Could have also drive impacted her drive impact there. Okay. Holy shit, that was good. This is something I learned later on. You can do that there. I didn't know this. You could do this in the air. Per repair is like 3 to 4 frames. Yeah, in my testing, it was 2 to 3. Pretty much the consensus I've seen is 1 to 3. So it's not easy to do. You have to know someone's going to do it. It's going to be such a very interesting rock, paper, scissors. Because the only way someone can do anything to like a 1 or 3 frame trap is if they do a drive option. Okay. Interesting. Remix time. This may actually kill. Night night. I cannot read that. I'm assuming that's her name though, and it says Kimberly. All the songs grew on me. At first, I was like, they did such a good job. Did we already watch Chun-Li? We already watched Chun-Li. Time for the jury? Yeah, jury. Time for the jury. I don't know if we already saw this one. We saw a jury on High Fight, I believe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I want to see how the fuck they're doing that command dash, bro. What the fuck is that command dash? That is our mission. Is figure out how to do that command dash. She actually has fuzzies of the year, bro. Night night. Wait, she gonna catch him here? That dash is everything. We have to figure out how to do that fucking dash. I swear to God, I didn't see it in our move list. I got capped on. Okay. Wow, okay, so you can just juggle the fuck out of everyone. Wait, she can. Oh. Everyone's so good, man. There aren't like, see, this is another thing in fighting games you guys will definitely start to learn as you get more familiar with them. It's like there are the characters who like you have to learn all the fancy combos. There are characters like you just don't learn combos, and those characters aren't as fun, right? Because you don't have like a mechanical goal you wake up to that's like, you know, you can be like, I'm gonna do that, right? Like it's a very tangible goal, like do more damage, be more creative, right? Because the more you know your character, just the more comfortable you are in more situations. Some motherfuckers just didn't allow you to expand, and everyone we've seen, they can just really expand on some things, and you're gonna use it all. You know, so like when I do my 10 must know combos, I really have to make absolutely certain you need these 10, because I always want to make sure with those videos you guys have exactly everything you need. You should not need more. You should only want to expand with the 10, but you still have everything you need to succeed. But honestly, there's so much that's available. It's gonna take twice as long, I'm sure, of just testing. Like, look at this. What the fuck's happening? What is happening? Where'd her half her health go? She didn't even do a super. Oh no, she did install, I guess. Burnout, level 2? Level 3. I wonder if they did a level 2 there. Could they keep going? See, like, that's something to consider. Right? Because maybe you want an extra bar so you can do level 1 because you just put yourself in burnout. Like, that's actually something that... Bro, what is she doing to her? She's dead. I love this animation. Night night. Sleep tight. Use Jury mostly? Okay, what do you think about Jury? I think she's sick. I think she's a lot stronger than I made her out to be initially. I think she's fucking super strong. Let me go to High Fight. Ooh, that's not how you spell fight, y'all. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Big damage combo compilation. He's about to show us the way. This is insane. Just straight to Ken, jumping in on Chun. Jesus, okay. Run extensions, dry rush. Level 3. Okay, that one seems simple enough. This is a good combo to learn. Is she dead? Yeah, that's some good damage. Not 6k though. I need some more damage. Okay. Okay, what I'm supposed to do off of this? I have to dry rush. Oh, I didn't think to do that. I am trolling. Jesus, he's trying to murder you. Run! Uh-oh. Luke is a... I get monk ass every time I see that critical. I'm like, he's literally just murdering someone in cold blood. Okay, yep, love that move. Link, yep, EX. Wait, why are we doing EX so early? You can do EX into the follow-ups? Dax, you're trolling me. Yeah, Jerry's good. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, thank you. Hey, who said that? Let me see. Let me read that name. Rage God? Dude, I have been screaming for Dudley. No, Dudley, Makoto, Sea Viper. If they say any of those, I don't give a fuck about nobody else. And that's hard for me to say because I actually like all the characters. Dudley, I don't even think 5 matters. I don't even want to say Dudley should have been in 5. Like I don't care enough about 5 to actually stick to that. But like Dudley should have been in 5. Fuck that shit. Oh yeah, Sea Viper's got it, dude. Sea Viper is my number one. Always has been, always will be. Behind that, I want Makoto because this bullshit that she's not in more stuff, and Dudley. The game is perfect. I mean, I can't ask for anything else. They already gave us the load it up. That's kind of fucking. I love his jumping heavy punch. He like literally comes in with his fucking head. Okay, that should be the end. Yeah. He murdered him. Why are they trying to cover that up? Let me see the animation again. He said, "This is our destiny." Secret art. I'm going to murder you is what that better translate to. I am going to murder you in cold blood. This is how you kill a man. That's murder. There's no, the opponent gets up. That's murder. All their critical arts are murder. Don't let anyone trick you. That's a lot of fucking damage. Thank you. Yeah, Sea Viper is my number one. It will not change. I know I've just stopped asking for it. I'd rather them create a good product, which they did. Night night, buddy. God, no matter how many times I see this combo, it just looks fucking like you're dead. Look, this is murder. Straight to the skull. I don't even know how he hits him in the stomach. Are they bending? I don't even know how he does that. I don't know. Combos Showcase Volume 1? Wait, what? There's more? Give me this. Did we already see this? I don't give a fuck. I'm watching it. Holy shit, that was hilarious. Balrog is definitely one-shotting the fuck out of people. They say, oh, y'all thought Nagoriyuki was cool? Let me show you how to actually one-tap the fucking shit out of someone. Oh, it's time. There it is. You want to see someone parry? There it is. Wait, why is he? Wait, why would you level 2? Oh, he just wanted to just had to do that. I see. Okay, we've seen that structure. Good. Okay, I knew what to expect. Dude, yeah, you're actually right. Balrog's going to be out of control. I don't know what that dash is. I'm actually so mad I do not know what that dash is. Okay, but she gets to do a follow-up. Night night. Oh. I want to see some perfect booms, bro. Okay, he's got these. Perfect. There's the link. I love fucking perfect boom links, bro. Are you dead? Might as well be. I have no idea how they got the UI off the screen, by the way. Favorite animation. Best level 2 in the game. It's not even close. I gotta learn how to do that stop dash. Okay. Big damage. Does that say Kimberly or not, bro? Someone has to tell me. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that dive kick is a pretty big deal. I did not use that at all. God damn it. That's like my favorite thing in the world. Shout outs to JoJo's. Oh, I like that reasoning blazing. It is not bullshit blazing. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Damn. Wait, hold up. Whoa, whoa, stop murdering him in cold blood. Jesus. I gotta see that one more time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let me see this one more time. Boom. Wait, huh? Wait, how did he do that? Wait, what? No, fuck that. I've been trying to do that for like the last day. Medium? Light? Heavy? How? I couldn't get that if my life depended on it. At least I don't think so. Well, guess I wasn't perfect enough. Cold blood, by the way. Wait, he's like bouncing him. Okay, what next? Uh-oh, Ryu's on the screen. Someone's about to take a nap. Level 2? Tumble? What's he gonna get outside the corner? Okay, no. That wasn't the real combo. This is the real combo. An opening. Damn, the side switch into the level 3? Where the fuck did he get that meter? You're dead. The backhand of America, indeed. Uno mas? No uno mas. Okay. I think I've went through every single combo thing. I think y'all need to see this. This is the dark side. This is the stuff you don't want to see. Yeah, fucking indeed. This is the stuff you don't need to see. Okay. I think that was all the Street Fighter 6 I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, how the fuck do you do this? How do you do that? What? Huh? You did a whole ass full circle? You did a whole ass full circle. But that shit is way too difficult. Good thing I'm on hitbox. Plus one, by the way. So that's a built-in low crush. That's relatively low risk. Yeah. Oh, did she buffer this with a jump? Wait, hold up. No, they did it from the ground too. This is actually really good. Okay, 7,000. Hold up. Wait. Wait, hold up. Stop murdering. I want to see this more damage than the one we already seen. Yeah, this is the same structure. Okay, yeah, it's the same structure. We've seen this. 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 This is my favorite thing too. This is it. Players can mutually agree to a no contesting rule if the online gameplay is too laggy. So I play with our friend Cassandra Sama, I think Saturday night or Sunday morning, however you want to think about it. But it was laggy nonetheless, and it definitely let us say, hey, we don't want to play this anymore. And that was like built into the game. It was like hold start to like not do this. This is actually super good. See? Good. This is very, very good. Very, very good. But yeah, I guess let's end on that positive note. Basically, the beta was fucking phenomenal. That crosses up. Oh my god. Basically, the beta was fucking phenomenal. This is clearly the next evolution for the genre. Capcom has done it again, and I literally cannot find anything to not like. If anyone thinks Drive Impact is too strong, they need to watch some more of my videos, and they need to, I don't know, just stop complaining, because it's very well done, very well implemented. You just have to not be a fucking chimp, and you'll be fine. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to do for today's stream. Yeah, we're exactly at 2 hours. That's it for me. I'll be posting my little rant, if you want to call it that, on the YouTube as well. I know people came into the middle of that, but I had to get that shit off my chest. I just had to get that shit off my chest. Anyway, I'll catch y'all again on Friday. Thanks for being awesome. Drop a like on all that good stuff. And if you want to see me play the game, I literally have hours upon hours of content. If you're looking forward to the beta, the next open beta, I think it'll be, my guess is January, February. No later than that. This game is no way it's coming out any later than early April. So It's gonna be a long wait, but we'll get through it. We are getting crossplay on Guilty Gear. You'll probably see Guilty Gear us transition back into Guilty Gear as we go forward here. We should be getting a new character soon. And I'll probably do a KO video too, because they did have a new team that dropped, but I just couldn't get to making a combo video for any of those characters because Street Fighter 6. So thank you guys for being here. Thanks for listening. And yes, we are in the Tekken 8 waiting room. They have a lot to live up to. They have a lot to live up to. Later, y'all.